Morning, afternoon. I just say morning because it's morning time and I'm recording these, and it's kind of something of me to think that everybody's watching in the morning, but you're maybe not. But I just pray that you are watching. Pray that what we have to say here today will be uplifting to you. And a familiar passage today, John chapter 6 and verses 4 through 14. This is the feeding of the 5,000. We know that everybody that has had any dealings with church at all knows about this miracle that Jesus performed there. And in fact, in verse 11 it says, "And Jesus took the loaves, and when he had given thanks, he distributed them to the disciples of those sitting down, and likewise of the fish, and as much as they wanted." It's all you can eat buffet. It may just be two items on there, it may just be fish and bread, but I tell you what, some good catfish, and all I can eat, that's really all I want. But I'm not sure this was catfish, but that's okay. We'll just go on. But have you ever tried to surprise a child by pretending not to know where something good is hidden? Children are inquisitive, ain't they? And maybe you tell them, ask you where something's at. Well, I'm not sure where it's at. You may story to them, I guess you can say that, a little white lie. We're just not telling the truth. Let's be honest about it. You just have to look around. You have to kind of look a little closer and see what's at. And love children, not only children, I think adults too, love to find special treats. I love to find things like that. Now, I'm not sure that Philip was so thrilled when Jesus asked him to find food to feed these 5,000 men and their family. He asked him in this text in verse 5, where are we going to buy the bread at? Where are we going to buy that at? And so these people could eat. And was Jesus playing some kind of game with him? So go find enough food here to feed 5,000 men plus their family. Come on, what are you talking about, Jesus? What are you saying here? And And so Andrew, deciding to risk answering Jesus' question, and I think he's taking a risk here. He said, well, a boy here that I've got acquainted with, his lunch, and hoping not to appeal too foolish, he said, here he's got just these fish and bread, and so, but have you ever wondered if what we offer Jesus may not be the answer to what he's really looking for? Maybe we feel inadequate at times and maybe best ridiculous at most, but then Jesus takes our gift and our talent, our service, and it produces a blessing from it. Had Andrew not have stepped up, this thing could have went really bad, but it didn't. It turns out great, didn't it? And the disciples learned, I think, here that even a small gift, when given to Jesus, we got to give it to Jesus, can meet needs for beyond our reach. What did he give thanks? Didn't he bless it? Jesus performed this miracle, which would increase faith in him as the true master. He is the master. He's the one. And so we show our faith when we offer our little and trust in him to make it much. We don't have to give a lot. Just give what we have to give with a hope and heart, expecting God to use it. May God bless you is our prayer. Come be a part of our services here at Temple. We meet on Sunday morning. Our first service, worship services at 8 o'clock. Then we have our Sunday school classes at 9. And then we have our second worship service on Sunday morning at 10 a.m. And we meet Sunday nights at 6 and Wednesday night at 7. May God bless you is our prayer.